Even if you only have a beginner sewing machine, you can still make your own swimwear, and I'm gonna show you how. First, you're gonna need to get a pattern. I always use Edgewater Avenue for my swimwear patterns. If you search and look for the patterns that cost $1, you can actually get them for free. Just look at the description and it will link you to get that pattern for free. Once you have that, you'll print it off. It'll look like this. It'll give you a packet with everything you need to know. And next thing you're gonna wanna get is some fabric. I always use nylon spandex, and I almost exclusively get my fabric from Blue Moon Fabrics. It's super high quality. I don't ever have issues with any pilling or any like see-through situations. And then the last item is optional. It is swimwear elastic. This will just make it so that your suits stay on way better, especially if you're swimming. I think if you're just laying out and like wearing a bikini to tan or something like that, you would be completely fine to skip the elastic. And once you have those items, all you need are some basic sewing things: scissors, pins or clips, needle, thread, and you're ready to go. I'm gonna start by cutting my straps. They have the length and width that you need right on the instructions, so I'm just cutting according to those measurements. Next, I'm cutting the triangle top portions. I'm gonna do 4 of these, 2 in my lining fabric and 2 in my main fabric. And then you'll see here, I have those 4 triangles. Then I have 1 long back strap and 2 top straps. Next, I'm folding in half my strap piece and clipping it together. Use way more clips than you think you need because this fabric is slippery. Now I'm basting the straps using a straight stitch. Once your straps are basted, you're gonna switch your stitch to the zigzag stitch, and then you're gonna add your elastic on top and you're gonna sew right down the edge with the elastic. Now you can pull your strap to get those basting stitches to break, and then you're gonna go ahead and either use a loop turner or a safety pin and flip your straps inside out. Once all your straps are flipped, we're gonna work on the triangle pieces. You're gonna match up outer fabric with lining fabric, and then you're going to also put elastic on each side. So the side and the bottom, but you're gonna leave a little gap on each side about 1 inch long, because this is where we're gonna pull through the back strap as the final step. Now we're gonna take one of our short straps and we're gonna put it through the bottom of our triangle, and then we're gonna line it up to the top opening. You can use a straight stitch and sew, and then once you're done sewing, you can clip off the excess and then flip the whole triangle top inside out. Once both triangles have their right side facing out, you can tuck in the little edge on that opening on each side. And then we're gonna sew a straight stitch all the way along the bottom seam of the top. This is gonna create a channel. And once you're done with that, your top is complete.